Hey guys, today I'm here to do a quick DIY video on a staging binder. So I saw this idea on Pinterest, of course, and I thought it was a great idea to be able to communicate with the buyers of your house without actually having physical contact with them. Just to let them know a few things about the house that you're selling and that type of thing. So I found a Pinterest page and I kind of just basically copied what it was. I'll have the link down below for that page. I don't even know who it is or whatever. I just found it. So I kind of copied the idea, but I thought it was a fantastic idea and I added in a few other things of my own. So this is what my binder looks like, and it just says helpful information, and down the bottom, just so that people wouldn't take this binder with them when they leave, it just says this binder will be given to the new homeowners upon sale. So I just figured, you know, having that little blurb in there will notify people that please don't take this binder. So my first page, I just basically say, welcome to this house. I list the address. And then I list basically a few features that I think the buyer will really like, such as a fully fenced backyard with privacy. The lot is over a ½ acre with amazing terrain and large bedrooms. Heat provided by a wood stove, which is unbeatable by any other type of source. And then also the house is move-in ready. And then I just basically go on to say that in this binder you'll find critical information about the house and some extras with some photos. So then my next page is my inclusions and exclusions, just because the real estate agent won't go into detail usually about what's included and what's excluded. You know, usually all your window coverings are included, and then whether or not you want to include your appliances. So there's a few other things that we're including in our house that some other people might not. So I wanted to make sure I did an extensive list of what was included. And then of course there was a few things that we wanted to make sure that the buyer knew we were excluding, such as Michaela's tracking system, because that has to come with us. Unless they want to pay $5 grand for it, I mean, then go ahead. But that's definitely coming with us. So, and then a few other things, just like her window coverings, because there's certain blackout curtains and that type of thing. Then I just have like a page saying utility costs, and I show what our hydroelectric bill was for the last 12 months and our water bill for the last year, because we only get billed quarterly. Then my next section is recent maintenance, which I showed the kitchen and just wrote a little blurb about it, and then the bathroom, and then other small upgrades, and I kind of just list them with some pictures. So as you can see here. And then this section I thought was very important, and I got this idea, and this is pretty much the main reason why I wanted to do this binder, and I got the idea from the woman that did the post on Pinterest, but it's all about your neighbors. So I thought this was very important, one, because we have a privacy fence dividing the two lots, and I didn't want the buyer to think that they were bad neighbors and that's why the fence was there, because honestly we have really good neighbors. They only come up in the summertime because it's their summer home, and even then they're only here every couple weeks. So I wanted to make sure I included a section about that, because I didn't want them to feel like, uh-oh, that's a bad neighbor fence, I'm gonna steer clear of this house. So I wanted to let them know that they're really good neighbors, and just kind of wrote a little bit about their situation. And in that section I made sure that I didn't list any names or any like personal details, just that, you know, it's their summer home, they're only here every couple weekends, and that we've maintained a friendly relationship over the last 5 years that we've been here. And then I just included through the seasons, so I just put some extra pictures, and then all it says is, "Thank you for coming to view our home. We hope it could be your home one day too." So I love this idea. I am going to talk this over with my real estate agent first. I suggest that's a good idea that you talk to your real estate agent, because if you put this on your counter and another agent asks you about it and the realtor doesn't know about it, then they're gonna look pretty silly. So make sure you talk to your realtor about it if you're using a real estate agent. I originally wasn't going to use a real estate agent because I knew I could sell this house myself. I did all the photography for this house. I did all the drone work for this house. And one day I will show you that when we leave, just for privacy reasons. But yeah, so I did all the work pretty much for selling this house. All he did was put his for sale signs on and put us on his website and online, and then he'll be doing the paperwork. And that's the one thing that I wanted him to basically take care of, was the legal aspect of it, because I have done private deals before. A private deal before. We bought this house privately and it wasn't too bad, but I knew with having Damien and Michaela, and if Kyle's working, I already have enough to worry about getting them out of the house, making sure the house is clean, and not showing the house already. So showing the house would be extra added stress that I really don't need, and I think is worth paying someone to do for me. So we just listed the house online. We've had the for sale signs up probably over a week, but the listing online just went up yesterday, and we already have 2 showings, one tomorrow and one on Monday. So I'm not sure when this video is going to be up, who knows, but I wanted to show you this. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was a great little idea. The binder only cost me $2, and I actually had one of these binders downstairs, and I ended up donating it, so I had to go rebuy one. But yeah, so the binder was $2, and then I wanted to mention I use these sheet covers because if you have multiple people coming into your home, you don't want the pages getting ruined, and you want it to look crisp and clean. So that's why I chose to do the plastic covers. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.